it's Talisa, and today's video is going to be actually a makeup today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I haven't did one of these in a super long time, but on my last vlog, one of my TaMorgans suggested that I do a makeup tutorial with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I got this about a month ago and I've really been loving this palette. This palette retails for about $49 from Sephora, Ulta, places like that, and it is a must-have. No lie. In my intro, I did go in and show you guys all the colors and all of that, so it's a great palette and I love it so much. So I decided to show you guys how you can do a kind of non-peach type of traditional look with this palette. A lot of people do the peach, but I feel like you should, you know, try different things with it. So try to do something a little different. It's very pretty. It's just like a type of brown, the little color makeup look. I also did do a wing eyeliner. I finally learned how to do that, so I'm super excited about that. And I just did like a very neutral type of glossy lip. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look right here, and y'all's eyes are popping, then keep on watching. So it just looks like this. These are the shades. I'm gonna show you guys how to make an easy makeup look with this palette. So let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm gonna put on this CoverGirl translucent powder, and I just want to basically bake my face so the powder does not get on my makeup, because I already do have on foundation from earlier. So I'm just using this CoverGirl translucent powder, and this one is in 115. So it has kind of like a kind of tan color to it. So I'm just gonna bake up under my eye so I can get all the fallout whenever I am done with my eye makeup. First, we're going to prime the lids, and I'm going to be using this Smashbox 24-hour photo finish eyeshadow primer. I got this from Ulta, so I'm going to be putting this on my eyes to make sure that our eyeshadow stays on all day. And I already do have on mascara because my makeup was already done for today, but I decided I wanted to record, so mascara is already on. Okay, so first we're going to start with the transition color, and I'm going to be using the color called Parade, and it's just like this orangish type of tone color right here. I'm going to be using a fluffy like blending brush to apply this in my crease. Next, I'm going to take a more tapered type of blending brush right here, and I'm going to be using this dark brown color, and this one's called Charmed, I'm sure. And it just looks like this right here. I'm going to be using this shade to kind of deepen my crease. So we're going to go ahead and apply this in our crease. Now, I know a lot of people usually try to make like a peachy look with this palette, but I really love these dark colors. So I'm going to be taking this color called Cobbler, and it's just like a very dark kind of purplish, pinkish, brownish shade. I'm going to be applying that all over my lid. Next, I'm going to take this color called Bellini, and this is just like a pinky shimmery shade. I'm going to apply this on top of that cobbler shade just to give me a little bit of a pink tone. So putting down like a brown base kind of helps it not be too pink. I'm just going to apply this on my lid, and I want majority of it to go in the middle of my lid, kind of just like a pop of color type of thing. Next, I'm going to be adding a inner corner color. I'm going to be using this Luscious color right here. It's like a very pretty pink shimmery shade. I'm going to be using that in my inner corner with just a little pointer brush. Okay, and then I'm going with a clean blending brush right here and just make sure that everything is blended. I'm actually going to take that same shade, the dark brown shade, which is Charmed, I'm sure. I'm going to put some more of that in my crease area, kind of like the outer corner area, just to make this a little tad darker. Now we're going to work on the bottom lash line. So I'm first going to go in with the Charmed, I'm sure shade, the same shade we've been using the whole time. I'm going to go back in that and kind of smoke that out on my bottom lash line. Alright, since the bottom lash line is smoked out, now it's going to be time to dust off this bake I got on my face. Next, I'm going to take that same shade that I used for my inner corner, the Luscious shade, and use that on my brow bone. So now we're going to get into our wing liner, because with this palette, you really, if you do like a very simple look, it will look cute of course, but to me, I just need a wing, and I'm not really good at wings, so I love to use tape for this. I'm just going to apply this tape on my eye and put it exactly where I wanted it. And you could do this before you did your eyeshadow, but I like my eyeshadow to be very well blended and not have a sharp line, so that's why I didn't put it on yet. So make sure that both of your tapes are even. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and this one is in black. And I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild angle brush to put it on. So this is the wing liner. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. Like I told you, I just started trying this out. It looked pretty even to me, so let's go ahead and keep it pushing. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Essence Lash Princess mascara, but first I want to kind of decurl my lashes, so let's go ahead and do that. And it's just basically straightening your lashes so you can apply the mascara. And I love this mascara because it makes me look like I have on lashes, no lie. I still don't know how to put on lashes yet. So that is that. See the difference? Like, oh my gosh, crazy. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So since we have on our lashes basically, now I'm gonna do my bottom lash mascara, and I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and this one is in black as well, and just place this on my bottom lashes. I'm sorry if you hear any noise in the background. It's actually our washing machine, but I'm going to be using two lip glosses today. These are both by Lip Shine, I think, and I'm going to be using the first one, and this one is in Dawn, and this one's like a type of purplish, like, this is like a purplish champagne shade. I'm just going to put this on my lips first. Okay, and then I'm going to use this other shade, and this one is in Cotton Candy, and this one's just like a type of pinkish peach color. So like I said, I already had it on my foundation and all that stuff, so we're going to do our highlighter because my highlighter did come off. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild highlighting powder. This one is Crown of my Canopy. It is a like kind of goldish pinkish champagne colored highlighter. It's so freaking pretty, so we're going to apply this all where we want to glow it. Set your face with Fix Plus, but I'm not going to be doing that because I don't want to run out of my Fix Plus. So I'm going to be using this Mario Badescu spray. You can use this as a moisturizer, as a first base, but you also can use it as a eyeshadow, as a face setter. Okay guys, and this is the end of the makeup look. I hope you really enjoyed with me using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I only used this palette to get this makeup look. It's very natural, very cute, and it's not even really peachy. So if you did like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see a makeup tutorial with the Modern Renaissance palette with just using the palette. I'll be gladly to show you guys. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, TaMorgans.